We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. The Yanks look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. George Kirby, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start, and that's a little bit too many for a starting pitcher. He's going to need much better control if he expects to pitch better in this one.
Digging in, Derek Jeter. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Number 26 for him on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
Into the box now, Bernie Williams.
The center fielder.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. The windup and the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Stepping into the box, Tino Martinez. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Lifted the other way to left center. Fraley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Jose Canseco.
Stepping in, Jose Canseco. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery.
That's the ball.
Williams, base runner at first with 1 out. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
That is it. The left fielder, Tim Raines.
Now at the plate, Tim Raines, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center, number 22 on the year, as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Standing in now, number 39. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Murphy goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Yankees 3 and the Mariners coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Mike Messina is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at one of the top pitchers in the game. He has a career ERA in the low 1s, so he's been doing his thing for a long time, and boy, it sure makes it a lot easier on your offense when you know, heck, you go out and score 2 runs, you've got a pretty good chance to win a game when this guy's on the mound.
Jeter backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, J.P.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Kyle Lewis.
Striding in, Kyle Lewis. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attack.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mariners are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in, Alfonso Soriano. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0.
That's ball two.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. 3-1 now.
3-1. Jorge
Posada, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch.
3-2.
And that
Ball
misses
four.
for
That
ball
pitch is low.
4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's set. Here it comes. Chopped on the ground over to first. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover.
Well, I think the second baseman felt the heat from the runner coming at him. He seemed to rush his throw, and that caused him to throw it wide at first. Tough turn, but I think he'd tell you he should have made a better throw.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Number 18 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Oh, that's out.
And he lays off for ball 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Derek Jeter will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball. That's inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Bernie Williams would be next. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. A ball and no strikes.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Ball even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. As a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Jose Marmolejos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss. Oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. In now, Bernie Williams. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Williams is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Williams is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Tino Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Strike taken up in the zone.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Henniger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go the. Next for Seattle, Dom Thompson-Williams. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Popped up. Number 18 has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jake Fraley, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
I got 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Tim Raines is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Ball 1.
A ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Fouled off. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Number 39 is on deck. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 39 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Second baseman.
So digging in now, Alfonso Soriano. He drew a walk his first time up. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Rips this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
At the plate now, Jorge Posada. That's a look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. This is popped up. Murphy over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 3.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And he fouls this one off. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Throw won't get him.
Hey, this offense is employing a serious ground attack on the pitcher. First he lays down a bunt knock, and now this guy gets an infield single, killing him softly out there.
The 0-1 on its way. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Williams is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0 home. Liner in there for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The count now at 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he pops it up. Left fielder coming on. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. At the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the base.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Plate number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's low.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. The 1-1.
Oh, that's low.
Chopped to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Derek Jeter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Row, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
At the plate, Bernie Williams, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection.
3-0.
2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Popped him up. Seager shading to his right. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Tino Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 4-1 New York. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Sign from Posada, now the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
That's outside.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Riding in once again, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in once again, J.P. Crawford. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. One and one. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for Seattle, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Joey Gerber takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder Jose Canseco. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Step on the bag for one. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. At the plate now is the designated hitter, number 39. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And there's ball one. Gerber, a 22-year-old. He was an 8th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Yanks held. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Lewis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder, Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Runner at second, 1 away, and into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jose Marmolejos, runner and score.
The first baseman, Jose.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Mariners leave one. They trail it 4-1. Yoshihisa Hirano is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
2-1 pitch is a splitter, swung on and missed. 2-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in the hitters meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So he sets him down swinging. Alfonso Soriano is retired to kick off the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fraley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, number 18.
Striding into the box, number 18. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Derek Jeter will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's 5-1 Yanks. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Dom Thompson-Williams. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Leiter rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dom Thompson-Williams is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. First offering on its way. Tom Murphy's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
So now to the plate, Jake Fraley. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down here 5-1. Aaron Fletcher has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 81, Aaron.
Bernie Williams will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in now, Tino Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The right fielder.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box, Jose Canseco. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tim Raines stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1 so far this season with runners in scoring position. Raines is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And now is the Yankees DH, number 39. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They lead this one, though, 5. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Took a little off, and it's in for a cold strike 1. High in the air out toward shallow right. Canseco is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Now in the box, J.P. Crawford. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Canseco is there, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Lewis. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Popped him up. Martinez moving to his left, and that retires the side. Mariners are down in order. They're down 5-1. Brendan Brennan enters from the...
Incomplete. Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 65. Brendan.
First pitch on its way. Alfonso Soriano is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
2 balls and a strike to count. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1, relay to first in time to get Posada, and it's a double play.
The batter, number 18.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 18. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Nope.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full. 3-2 here. Derek Jeter would be next. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He's back.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder,
Tom Henke will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 50, Tom Henke.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now batting, Kyle Seager. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Canseco is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Jose Marmolejos, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. So the Bronx Bombers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Mike Messina pitches his way to a league-leading 12th win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight,